Hello guys, today I want to talk to you guys about something which is my favorite knife ever, which is the Focus Karambit 599, which is this one. So the thing I want to talk about is, like, today I saw, well, not today, like a few weeks ago, I saw on the website, right, I saw that there was a new version available, the Focus Karambit XT. So of course, since this being my favorite knife ever, I immediately jumped on it and ordered it. But I ordered like the bundle. As you can see, I've got the trainer laying right here. I've got the normal one, and I bought the By the Edge DVD, which is pretty sick, by the way. So I want to like go over the differences between the original and the XT. This is the XT, by the way. So the differences I'll go over one by one. First of all, you'll notice that the 599 has this little hook right here, which can't be found on the XT. I do not really know what it was used for, since it doesn't really do much, but it was there. It was like an extra impact tool. Something, I guess. Yeah, that's not there anymore on the XT, which is kind of unfortunate. I kind of like this. You could, like, if you flail, you could, like, hit people with it, but, you know, it's besides the point. Well, no, it's a comparison, it's on the point. Also, this 599 uses a liner lock. I don't know about you guys, but I quite like liner locks. There's never been a liner lock that failed on me. So, you know, pocket clip still pretty sturdy, knife still razor sharp. The ring's completely smooth. It's just a great knife. It's one of my favorites as well. One thing is, when you have this in your pocket, expect the pocket clip, like the edges, for the black to wear off. Also for like the edges here. When it's in your pocket for a while, those will start wearing off, but that's not a big deal. I mean, every black coated knife will have this. Now, what's different about the XT? So the first thing you'll probably notice, well, when you hold it, is that it's a bit heavier. Like, it has actually quite a significant amount more weight to it. I'm not gonna scale these out because I don't really care that much about it, but, you know, you can definitely feel that it's heavier. You'll also see like a lot of more hardware on the knife itself. There's like this thing here, there's like a little switch, and there's a screw next to it. There's another screw here that wasn't there previously. Also, the pocket clip seemed a bit darker, but that might be just because it's new and not really because of anything. I don't know. I just noticed that. Also, there's jimping on the ring right here, which is pretty useful when you're holding it. There's like jimping there. I quite like that. You can see it over here. You'll also notice that it uses different kind of pivots. I think it uses bushings instead of washers, or something like that. And right now it's feeling a little bit more stiff, but also smooth at the same time. I can't really put it. It feels, it goes open easier, but needs more of like an initial push to get it open. It also uses a locking mechanism instead of a liner lock, which I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like lockbacks that much, but I mean, it's the strongest lock I've heard out there, so we can't complain about that, can we? And there's a little switch right here that I pointed out earlier. This little lock will lock the blade, so you can't open it anymore. Right here, it won't open unless you unlock it again. I'll probably never use that, but hey, the option's there. It's also a tiny bit larger. I don't know if you'll see it, but oh, a little bit bigger. And also it has this glass breaker. There's this real point here. You can like smash a window with it, or someone's skull, or whatever your hobby is. if you have this one already, the regular 599, I wouldn't say this one is that much worth of an upgrade. It's better. So if you haven't got one of these yet, definitely get this one instead, because the XT is a lot cooler and a lot more. I like it. It has more weight to it and stuff. You know, it feels better constructed and stuff. Also, the trainer that came with it is phenomenal. I mean, the edges are rounded off, just the eye for detail. It's exactly the same as this one, except for the colors and a different blade. I mean, it just, if you unlock it, it just falls straight down. It's so great. It's amazing. One thing I've noticed is that there is a tiny bit of blade play. Not much, a tiny bit. But it's not something that'll be a problem. The thing I've got a problem is getting this lockback closed. Like, what the hell? Sometimes you just won't. Okay, got it. That's one thing I don't like. The lockback, I'm not a big fan of that. But, I mean, still a great knife. I'm still a big fan of it. I really want to get the dart knives from Domerkai as well, but they'll have to wait since these things are expensive. They come in for about $130 each, I think. Like you can see the side and the background on my computer screen. I won't go to products because the white like really lights up everything. It's kind of annoying to look at. But you know, these are really great knives. I love them to death. I also got the DVD now, so I can start using the strainer. And I also can legally carry the strainer. I can't legally carry those, which is unfortunate. But you know, I'll definitely be getting more Fox knives because their knives are phenomenal. You know, this was kind of my first impression of the Fox Karambit 599 XT or Extreme compared to the regular 599. Definitely get this one if you get to choose. And if you already have this one and you're a really big fan of it, definitely worth it. If you already have this one and it's still working fine, keep this one. It's still a really great knife. This one's definitely cool as well. I mean, it has XT on the blade. I mean, come on. Alright, these both have the immersion feature as well, but I mean, if you clicked on this video, you probably know that already. The way feature, you know, it hooks onto this and opens up. Yeah. Yeah, this also was my first time doing like a live commentary, first impression video thing. So sorry if it sound a bit awkward and stuff, but you know, I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Anyway, thanks you for watching. I hope this was helpful or fun to watch. And I'll see you guys later.